This is a SciSpace. This is packed with all the research AI tools to reduce your time and complexity in a research workflow. This has an AI research assistant that helps you and assists you creating every single thing, including the literature review and paraphrasers, citations, adding citations, end-to-end research tasks. SciSpace also has Biomedical agent, which is specialized especially for biology and medicine tasks, and it also helps in creating scientific illustrations. So I have linked to the video where I show you step by step on how to use Biomedical Research Assistant in the SciSpace. So for now, let me go ahead and put it in an auto and show you all these new features which SciSpace offers. Now let's just say and give it a task. So let me just put a prompt, which is example. I can give a prompt like summarize the consequences of using 5G technology and how it affects birds. I have not connected to any apps. I just put it in a auto research assistant, and here let me just hit enter. And this SciSpace AI agent, what it does is it is running, but in the middle you can also give some instructions. So let's just say don't go through the paper, and you can type a paper name. So you can put a paper name. It doesn't do the paper name. Or you can also give a custom instructions like don't rely on before 2024 papers, and it doesn't go through the 2024 articles or research papers. So let me just go to the top. Now this is a live activity status, and this is called outputs, where you can download individual files. Now this is a live activity, so it is going through the paper wise, and you can see the relevancy score, which is a 37 out of 100, which means it has a low relevancy. It is a 2021 paper, since I have not given any task, so it is going through all the papers. Now if I take it to the relevancy paper, let me just go down, and okay, it is going to the 0. Alright, so let me go up. So this is the highest relevancy paper, and this is the research papers which it took into the consideration to generate our output. I can also add the columns. I can also download all the research. So if I need to add the columns, I can also go here and summarize instruction. I can click on add summarize instructions, so it will change the table and add it to the live activity. So let me just go back, and here we have got the completed literature search, and we have got the papers. I'll search for papers on 5G technology effect on birds and electromagnetic radiation. Okay, now I'll merge and relink all the sites. So if you click here, and this is the output which we have got, which is combined results. So we even got the citations and references used, and if you want to check all the files, we simply click on all the files, and we have got these files. And if you want to check the live activity, we can do that, and we have got the TLDR and all this information. And here I can go on scroll a little bit more, and we have got the extracted insights from the research paper and answer your questions. So let me just see this. We have got the top 30 papers, and if you look at the top 30 papers, so let it load for a second, and so everything is right here. And so the option we have is save to notebook. So if you want to research further, and if you want to save it somewhere else, they even have their own notebook, and you can also create a notebook and save it to the notebook and continue working on the research task. So let me just go here and click on this MD file, and we have got the outputs right here. So I can also download this. I can also copy and paste it in a Word document, or I can save it to the notebook inside SciSpace itself. So we even got the follow-up suggestions like search electromagnetic radiation effects on bee colony collapse, etc., giving us the furthermore research we can deep dive. So let me just cancel this and go back to the agent. So now that we have seen how this AI agent assists you in a research workflow, so what I want to show you next is we can easily handle files. So if I go into the connected apps, now you can see right here we have the Zotero, Mendeley, OneDrive, GitHub, and Notion and Slack. So right now I have set up my Notion account, and I have added a page. So what I'm going to do is I can go here and go to the SciSpace, and here let me just connect to the Notion first. You can connect any of these tools we have, Mendeley, Zotero, I have shown in the previous video, OneDrive, GitHub, Notion, Slack is coming soon, and Google Drive, it's already there. So let me just go here and click on connect Notion, and here it's just gonna ask me the login details. So let me just go here and log into my Notion account. And once we do that, we have connect with SciSpace. So I can select the pages, and here let me just go into the private and click on add. So I can customize, even selecting. So this Notion is giving me a page. It is asking me what pages you want to give access to the SciSpace. I can select it, and I can also deselect it. So let me just click on allow access. And once I click on allow access, it is successfully connected right here. Now it is suggesting me some prompts, which is turn my thesis notes in Notion page into structure, research outline, and generate a presentation from my Notion page. So let me just prompt to the SciSpace AI agent that generate a presentation from my Notion page, research roadmap about 5G technology. Alright, so this is the prompt, and click on go. So now you can see it has started searching for the page about 5G, and it had found the 5G technology page in my Notion account, which is this one. And here it is successfully fetched the content from the page, Notion page, and now it is creating a simple presentation. So let's just wait for it to output. Alright, now that you can see, we have got the presentation PPT presented right here. So let me just download this and look at the presentation. Now if we even got the PDF version of the presentation, so let me just load it inside the SciSpace itself. So we have got the clear structured presentation right here with the PDF. We have got the intro, executive summary, current state of evidence, and etc, and we have even got the conclusion. So let me just go and open up the PDF. Alright, now if you take a look at this is a very well structured PDF. So let me just close the PowerPoint. So this is how you pull all the research paper or whatever the information in the connected accounts and summarize to it, or you can do anything with it. You can research about it, or you can also ask multiple questions to the AI agent. So now I'm going to show you one more research update, which is activating the skills for this AI agent. So in the SciSpace, it has been newly introduced that whenever we prompt, so let's just say we prompt find grants on machine learning, and it's just gonna first activate the grant research skill. What it does is it helps find grants on machine learning by activating the specialized agent, especially trained for particular prompts, which will research across all the US, the government websites and also foundation international funding sources, and then it starts summarizing everything and gives you the information on all these outcomes. So at the same time, I will also show you another skill, which is creating a presentation. So let's just go here, and if I type here create a neat presentation, so let me just go ahead and give a prompt. Example, I have given a prompt like this: prepare a presentation on impact of heat on a productivity, or I'm just gonna go here and select this, prepare a presentation on audience engagement strategies, and click enter. Now it's just gonna go and find the information on audience engagement strategies the agent is running on. If you want, you can also give a custom instructions to what to not include. So I have also shown you the previous query, which is creating the presentation, and you can download the PPT file. So example, I'm just going to show you this, where we have asked the AI agent to prepare a presentation on impact of heat on productivity. Now, understanding my request and prompt, it said, I'll help you create a presentation on impact of heat on productivity. But before that, it is activating the presentation skill. So that's just what this AI agent automatically does, and this is a new feature because we want the AI agent, particular AI agent which is trained for a particular prompt. So SciSpace is good in that. So even if you look at the prepare a presentation on audience engagement strategies prompt, you can see initially it activates the presentation skill to give you the better results. And one more thing which I want to show you is creating a website using the website skill agent. So let me just go here, go back to the home, and here I'll just give a prompt which says give a website. So here I will give a prompt which says create a website on, let me just change this prompt, how weather forecast today is. And alright, so let me just hit the enter, and now by looking at the prompt, it's just gonna activate those very well close agent skill. So as you can see now, the first thing it does is it is activating the website generation skill, which is very specifically trained and close AI agent for this specific prompt. So now you can see it is finding the sources on information for today's weather forecast, and let's just wait for it to generate a whole website for us. So now that we have got the whole website right here regarding the weather forecast today, So we have got the feature location and all this thing, all the information right here. All this is related to how a research expert, researches about weather forecast today. All right, this is SciSpace. So this is how you research and how you use AI agent to connect to all the tools, GitHub accounts, Drive, Notion templates, and pull the information, research, summarize, create a table, whatever you can do from presentations to creating table, etc., etc. And also unlocking AI agent skills for specific prompts, for specific skills. With that said, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. And if you want a coupon code, comment SciSpace AI agent or AI research agent. I'll send you the coupon code personally, and the link will be in the description to check out this tool.